Hi, it's Chris with Implied Music. It's Black History Month, and I've been looking at some Duke Ellington songs, some of my favorites. There are so many. Today, we're going to look at In a Sentimental Mood. In a Sentimental Mood is a ballad, a slow song in D minor. It uses a beautiful example of a line cliche in a couple of different places, really, to create a kind of a elegant, propulsive harmonic language. We'll talk about another thing that I think is just great about it too, which is how the bridge modulation uses kind of a modal transformation. It's a pretty sophisticated tune. Let's play through it. The verse and the chorus do really kind of different things. The D minor world that the verse lives in is beautifully outlined by this sound. D minor major 7. That's what I think of as the film noir chord. D minor 7. D minor 6, and we get a line cliche. D drops to C sharp, drops to C, drops to B, and the next chord is G minor. B becomes B flat. And we have a line cliche here as well. In fact, it's the same technique. G becomes F sharp, down a half step, becomes G minor 7, there's the F natural. And then this gorgeous thing, this little melody. It's a 2-5 to D minor, and then 2-5 to G minor, C resolves to F, and F is the relative major of D minor. The A section starts on D minor and ends on its relative major. It's a great series of chords and well worth studying. The bridge leverages something that I just get a giant kick out of. So let's think about the D minor chord. The third is F. The bridge on this tune goes from D minor to D flat major. The third is still F. That kind of lovely sinking brightness is just a great expression of sort of like harmony. And I'll tell you, D flat major 7 has a C in it and an F in it, so that C and the F from the D minor becomes the 3rd and 7th of D flat major. I love that moment. A flat 7 goes to C7. Feels like we're heading back to F, but we go back to the minor chord. Ellington's got some beautiful ballads. Mood Indigo, Passion Flower, African Flower. There's any number of them. And we'll take a look at some more of them later. In the meantime, bust out a copy of In a Sentimental Mood. There are some terrific recordings of it. Again, it's one of these tunes that almost everybody loves to play. I was just looking at the chords from the new Real Book, Book 3, and you'll find different chord changes and even different melodies in different, real books, different fake books. It's always smart to go back to original recordings and interrogate them about the accuracy of the chord progressions and melodies that you're seeing in front of you. The original Berkeley real books from the 70s kind of notoriously are not always accurate, authentic to the original recordings. It's worth taking a look at other sources. Well, I hope this has been useful. Like and subscribe. We'll be back with some more Ellington sometime later in the week, probably. In the meantime, I'll see you next time.